So let's talk about what we're going to talk about. So you'll notice there's no seat. Oh my goodness. And in my previous videos, we talked about the Saddlemen seat, the Ultra seat, which is that guy right there, a stock Street Glide seat. I tried a step-up seat. I literally have been running around trying all these different seats. I'm on my 6th seat right now, and I've got the most awesome seat that I could ever ask for, and I'm super excited. I'm going to show you a little bit about it. First of all, it kind of gets exciting because there is the factory touring seat, right? Big sofa, super comfortable, super cushy. And if you weigh 300 pounds and so does your significant other, then it's probably the right seat for you. But if your butt is a little bit smaller than a circus performer, you're probably going to be happy with something closer to a Street Glide size seat. I didn't like the Street Glide seat particularly because the reach was a little bit too far from the bars, and I felt a little bit more like it was stretching me out, and it wasn't real comfortable, and the pan itself was just not comfortable. So it turns out in San Diego, there's a guy, his name is Frank. He does Avalon custom seats, and I'm going to do a close-up of his card. So if you guys want to give him a call, he has said go ahead and share his card with him. So Frank is awesome. Frank and I spent some time at his shop, which he works out of his home. And he went over different options for me, talked about the different things that I wanted and what I wanted to do, took a look at my size and how the bike sat. And he said, why don't we just take a Street Glide seat? He goes, I'm going to completely redo the internals of the seat. And I have some pictures of it. I'm going to send you guys. Well, I guess I'm not going to send them. I'm actually just going to post them in a minute in the middle of this video. So you could see the process he goes through. So what he did is he took a stock Street Glide pan. Okay, so the pan is a stock Street Glide, but the seat is nothing like a Street Glide seat except in basic appearance. Now, if you'll take a look, right here, all of this diamond stitch, I got it all back here, and I had him do the slot here so I can still put a backrest on. All of this is actually got memory foam underneath it. And in the side panels here, over on these sides, he's got different pieces of memory foam to keep it all even. Additionally, this piece right here got bolstered up, moved me up about almost an inch, which put me in the perfect riding position. Now, the longest ride I've gone so far has been about 50 miles, but typically by 50 miles, I was feeling a little pain in my butt or my back. Not feeling either of those things right now with this seat by Frank. Once again, there's Frank's card. If you missed it the first time, there it is again. The workmanship is amazing. This seat is so good. It looks better than factory, and it's customized. So I'm gonna take a second and I'm gonna put the seat on the bike so you can see what it looks like. Okay, we're back. I just tossed the seat on the bike. By the way, for those of you who don't know how to put a seat on a bike, it literally is, pull it out. There's a little slot right there. That guy right there slides in. There's a little slot on, here, let's just pick it up so you can see it. Little slot right there, just slides right in to that guy. Should just be a super piece of cake. Hard to do a little one-handed, but even one-handed you can do it. That is swapping out your seat, by the way, so don't be scared of that one. I have a little knurl nut that I use to hold it on because I do take my seat off quite frequently. Well, I was. I probably won't be doing that anymore. So anyway, and all that stuff's from Amazon. The seat looks fantastic. Now, if you take a look at the stitching, it's probably, I'm not sure if it's picking up the color, it matches the bike perfectly. He actually had me bring the bike over so we could get the right thread, match it up. Seating position is amazing. I am so happy. And it really, really, really finishes off the bike nicely without being over the top. Let me go from all sides so you can see what it looks like. But it really adds that custom look without being nuts, if you know what I mean. You've seen some that are just a little bit over the top, too much red piping along the sides. I'm not looking for that look. I want something subtle, but obviously custom and super comfortable. And I've managed to achieve all of that. So thank you, Frank, so much. Hoping that you guys like this video. I'm gonna be putting out a bunch more. Next one you're gonna see is I finally got an amazing, amazing sissy bar, but we'll show it next time. I've had it on for about a week now. I love it. And there's a couple of other things I've done, and we're gonna go through all those videos soon. Thanks, guys. Look forward to seeing you.